TV. Welcome back, my spiritual YouTube family. Welcome back, guys. I am coming back with a healing message. So, if you would like a healing message for the next 3 days, pull up on me, guys. Pull up on me. All right. And when y'all come up into the channel, make sure y'all subscribe, like and subscribe to the Real Hustle Laura TV, and make sure you hit the notification. Make sure you hit the notification bell, so you can be aware of when I go live. Okay. And yes, guys, let's keep the positivity, the peace, and the prosperity floating around my spiritual family and me. Okay. We're gonna always be positive, peaceful, and powerful. Okay? Period. Power that P. But yes, guys, welcome, welcome. This is our healing message. I was hearing the high rise, okay? The people in the high rise now is going. Don't gloat. Spirit said don't gloat though, but this is what's going on. Like, I was channeling off the movie High Rise. Okay, so this movie in particular, it was basically talking about how a lot of the people living real good and luxurious, okay, is getting like trapped in that space. So whatever space they was in, so basically, because the elevator went all the way to 25, and then they went to boxes, packing boxes. So it's like these motherfuckers who's in the condos and all that, and like already established in they homes that they got from whatever industry, movie, celebrity, okay, whoever's in the celebrity world basically right now, okay, whoever's on the TV right now, type of thing, they are getting trapped in the past. They're gonna be stuck where they at. All right, this is why you see movies like The Baddies going on. This is a prime example of what's about to happen. They showing y'all what's about to happen to a whole lot of celebrities and the industry per se. Okay, a whole lot of music industry people, a lot of people, a lot of the. That's why you see that's why you see a lot of the tabloids and all that, a lot of the whatever's going on in the industry, in the celebrity world per se. Damn, I'm trying to shut my voice down. A lot of that shit was going on in the industry. It's like, thanks, boom. A lot of that stuff that's going on in the industry with all the chaos and stuff like that, it was a prime example of what the movie was talking about. And I was like, damn. And a lot of divine feminines, a lot of divine masculines, a lot of people is picking up on the chaos that's going on and that's going around, because it's like a switcheroo that's happening. Okay, I know I was talking about that. Pain in my I know I was talking about that a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago probably, about your job is done, like you ain't do a good job, so now it's time for your job to end or something like that. It's divine switch. It's a divine switch, okay? So the people so basically, that's what I'm saying. It's about to be a new one of them is about to be a new change in the way people live, lifestyles. Okay, people lifestyles is about to change. That's why you see a lot of celebrities, they trying to do jugs, they trying to scam. Okay, I was shit. I thought, and then like Ziza's network is a whole image of what the fuck about to happen. That's why, a lot of people thinking, oh, you gotta fight to come up, but nah, y'all copying off the wrong shit. All right, everybody wanna make baddies and make a bad girls club and make YouTube, but this is just a prime example because in that movie, them celebrities, them people who was rich was beating each other and killing each other in this movie. Like it was so crazy. Like they was locked up in the high rise and they was taking each other out, okay? And they eventually took the person that was in control of it all. They eventually took his ass out too. They didn't want to be a better man, but yes. So some of y'all are about to step into, like I was talking about the 4D and the 5D and the 6D and all that. Okay, so what's going on is, people that's in the 4D right now is getting stuck where they stand. It's like a lot of people getting stuck where they stand if they're not becoming unalive and all that. Thanks, boom. Welcome to the Real Hustle Laura TV, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the channel. What happening? What happening? Good night. Yes, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 9:54. You feel me? It's still early, but yeah, it's night time. But yes, but like I was saying, guys, when I was talking about the 4D, I know I was talking about that a couple of weeks as well about the 4D. The 4D consists of the celebrity world, like, Los Angeles, Hollywood, um, you know, all that upscale, the TV world, basically. And this is the trip part about it. In the movie, they only had a camera. They was like confess your sins on this camera type of shit, and that's when you could leave the high rise and you could continue your life. But it's like everybody, all it was doing was having sex and beating up each other, and that it was going on, and that is what's going on. That was what's going on. And that is what's going on. Like in this, like it was going on right now. Is a whole switcheroo going on. All right, and it's starting. It's starting. Look, Ben is nonstop. Yeah, whatever's going on is nonstop. But yes, healing message, whatever. Yes, you've been waiting for that. It's not about the celebrity world. It's about like getting which rightfully yours. Okay, and like I was saying, there's a lot of people in the 4D stealing from divine feminines and masculines. Okay, that shit is real. Okay, it's a lot of family members as well. You feel me? So it's a lot of people getting that back. Ooh, and my right hand itching. But it's a lot of damn. It's a lot of people getting all that back that was took and stolen or that was for, your destiny. But yes, the high rise. And then it was so crazy. All they was doing was having orgies and beating each other up. And then there was like there was the higher the man who was like the higher up, he was getting protected by women and children. It was something about women and children that he was getting protected by. So it was just like weird. It was like, oh yeah, you can't hide behind women and children no more. So yeah, that's what's going on in real life, right? Like what the fuck? How many people been saying shit about, oh, these fucking higher officials doing something with the kids and doing something with the women and all this other shit like that, like trapping just like the fucking TV show baddies and all this other shit like that. You see, these women are trapped. Like these women are trapped in a industry where they can't get out really. Like and these like the music industry and all that other shit like that. Like and and for some of them, they're about to be trapped where they stand. Okay, it ain't no more. That's why they going crazy all over the internet. There's a lot of little artists like that's doing a whole bunch of weird and odd shit because they stuck. A lot of they fucking a lot of the big timers are is getting trapped. Okay, a lot of like basically somebody like Yo Gotti, the fucking owner of the record labels are getting trapped in some kind of crazy shit. Like, yeah. A lot of the yeah. So that's what's going on in like this real world right now. Okay. Thanks, Alexa. Alexis, yeah. Hey, Miguel. But yeah, it's healing message. Healing message. But yeah, this is a part of the healing message, okay? Something is healing, and that's regarding the life you was supposed to the life you supposed to be living. What type of thing? Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold up. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Guess what? Cause guess what? It's okay. You can keep talking about the smoke alarm. Cause guess what? That's because guess what? I ain't gonna be living in the smoke alarm. I'm telling you. I'm just talking about that. Like, listen, it's okay. Let them talk about the smoke alarm. Cause guess what? I ain't gonna be living with a smoke alarm beeping no time longer. Fuck you talking about? No time longer. And it's in the camera. You fucking right. Like, yeah, look at it. Cause guess what? Cause guess what? I'm moving on up to the east side, to the west side. It's all good. For real, it's all good. You know, they could keep talking about the smoke alarm. Like, I ain't gonna put no battery in it because I'm moving on up to the east side. I ain't putting no motherfucking battery on it. Because guess what? I don't got time. I'm moving. I don't got time to put no battery in it when I'm moving. Why do I care? I'm moving and I can't wait. Anyways. Tell them motherfuckers, sorry for the face, sorry for the wait, sorry for the smoke alarm. Oop. Sorry for the smoke alarm, sorry for the face, sorry for the wait. You know what Louise said? Fuck you talking about? Sorry for the face. That's mine though. Sorry for the face. Sorry for the face. He said sorry for the wait. Sorry for the ways. Sorry for the face. No, you get it's you can ignore it. Like I don't have a short attention span, I mean I'm healed. It's a lot of robots, sometimes y'all be robots and y'all can't, really take that beeping noise. So it's something in your eardrum. It's something in robots that don't allow them to take that beeping noise. Okay. And then, every time, and I feel y'all robots come out when I'm talking about the 4D. And that's another thing. Like y'all robots come out every time I'm talking about the 4D. And that is so funny. And that is so funny. I got money way before the deal. Yeah, you guess what, robot? You had to sign a deal. And that was another thing. Oh my goodness. All them women, all them people, they was like owned by the high rise. Like, bitch. And then guess what? In order for them to get out, they had to be judged by, the divine feminines and masculines. Like, should they, like, it's like order in the court. Yeah, order in the court. Look at the high rise. Look, I'm talking about the tower is crashing. The tower is crashing. Baby, every time I'm talking about the 4D, the little robots come talk about the smoke alarm. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's like clockwork. Thanks, Marshade. You feel me? Y'all be having all on kind. Yeah. I like the last one. Ahmad. I can say that. Ahmad. Ahmad, yeah. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. Put the cars down and change your smoke alarm. Tell me you're black without telling me. Oh my goodness, look at another robot. What the fuck? Are you okay? Are you cool? Are you cool? Are you cool? Baby, I am all type of persuasion. I'm all type of foreign. You better ask about me. I'm all type of foreign. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with these peasants? What's wrong with these pleasants? Baby, this is not blue. This is what you call that? Turquoise, green and blue. green, blue. It's all type of colors, mermaid type of energy. What is you doing? uh, it's a rapping mermaid type of energy though. What is that? The phone? Oh. But anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about, I'm getting ready for Hawaii. This is that Hawaii hair, like, getting ready for Hawaii. But anyway, let me go. Okay. I'm supposed to be giving y'all hella messages. Let me stop entertaining the chat, but a word. But I'm just tripped out that the robots always come. The robots always come when I'm talking about the 4D, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because they mad. Like these motherfuckers mad. They tripping out. They going crazy. See, one of their higher officials was Diddy. You see, they already trapped one of them. I'm telling you, he was one of them. I'm hearing that shit right now. He was one of the ones that was getting protected by kids and women. Stop. Oh, oh. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he was one of them, guys. What the fuck? Yeah, but people like that, I'm talking about, it's happening in real life. Like, they try to cover it up by putting it in movies, trying to make you not see the signs and the synchronicities. But I'm like, what the fuck? I need the drugs you want. Look, now I'm on drugs. I bet I am. Look, I bet I. What the fuck? Why this shit keep popping? Oh my goodness. Hold up. Y'all just mad because I got money way before the deal. Bitch, you just mad because I had to sign my soul. I got money way before the deal. And they was trying to make me sign the deal too whole time. Because we got the keys to the streets. We got the keys to the streets. You hear them? You got the keys to the streets. You hear, Spirit? We got the keys to the streets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got money way before the deal. Mm-hmm. Keep my bitch a new pair of heels. This is like Lucci Aquarius shit. Like, what the fuck, Aquarius? I birth Aquarius. Like, niggas be getting mad when Aquarius meet me. They be so mad because I be like, man, I birth Aquarius. This about to be Aquarius season. So yeah, get ready. Ah, shit. Oh my goodness, why just keep falling out my ear? This is crazy work. This ain't never. My ear ain't that glossy. This is keep falling out my ear. Okay. But yeah, they just mad. We got the money way before the deal. Queen Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth ain't have to goddamn work for money. Queen Elizabeth didn't have to work for the what? Queen Elizabeth didn't have to keep on entertaining. Queen Elizabeth didn't have to take the heart away. Look, let me stop. Queen Elizabeth did have to take the heart away. Mm-hmm. Anyways. A healing message for the collective, my spiritual family. What is a healing message? Please and thank you. Oh, look what comes out. Lagnapi. 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 This is French. Okay, you may have French in your energy like mine. You may have French and Indian. Okay, let me, I don't know, but you may have French, but Lagnapi, you may speak French. Okay, but this is a gift. Okay, this is a gift. Ooh. This is a gift. Look at the color. Look, don't this look like my hair color? Look, this is look. This is very confirmation. Confirmation. Why is you okay? You on timeout. You on timeout, Abdul. See, I don't got time for your Abdul. You from Africa? Is you from Africa? Only people from them robots from Africa be on some weird shit though. I don't got time. You gotta be from Africa. You one of them robots from Africa, huh? I bet you is. You one of them robots from Africa. You about to be on timeout since you want to spam my chat. Is you crazy? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? I told you be cool, like, and you acting crazy. You just interested in this fucking smoke alarm. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, the message. Don't get confused. Like, you robots don't supposed to be hearing anyway. Y'all can hear. Y'all can y'all. Your robots just here to spy. But it's okay. You can learn. You trying to learn. You can't learn this. You can't learn this IQ. You can't learn this IQ robot. And you gonna try to spam my motherfucking. And then they gonna send more robots. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Every time I talk about the 4D, what you got to say about the 4D? What you got to say about the 4D? Huh? What you got to say about the 4D robot? What you got to say about the 4D with this 1111? What the fuck is that? What you got to say about the 4D? What do you guys say about the 4D? Since you want to spare me, like you got something to say? The fuck? You got something to say? You got something to say? Because you keep talking about the smoke alarm. What you really here for, though? It ain't the smoke alarm that's bringing you here. Like, what the fuck? Come on. It ain't the smoke alarm. And listen, I just had it. My robot X just called my phone today. So y'all peep game. The robot's going to be fucking on y'all line. Divine feminists, divine masculines. The robot's going to be on your line trying to get some of that energy. You feel me? Trying to get you out of your body, but stay in your body. Okay, you're gonna stay in that body. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Stay in that motherfucking body. Look, they come. Y'all come in like clockwork with the fucking robots. What the fuck? What is the smoke alarm got to do with you? Why are you so mad about the smoke alarm though? Is it something like? Is it something deep going on with the smoke alarm? Like I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand why is these robots be frustrated about the smoke alarms. Like, please change your battery. Please change your battery. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Please change your battery. No, what you really here for? What you really here for? Anyways, hey y'all. What's up guys? Is y'all having a wonderful night? Is y'all having a wonderful night? Cause I am. I am, because guess what? You know what's going on right now? A whole bunch of divine justice. Like the fuck, it may look like this now, but guess what? The 10th. The 10th is coming up too. Ooh, and 1010. What the fuck, yo? Y'all got me fucked up. And it's 1010 on a PM. The 10th. What? Be ready. Get ready. Get ready. And it's 1010. Yes. I'm talking about major transformation. Okay. And if y'all don't know what 1010 means, everybody know what 1010 is. The motherfucking end. 1010, the end. Okay, the end. The gift rises from the water. The gift rises from the water. Okay, you see that seashell? It's time to open up. Okay, you've been in that way resting stage. It's time to pipe up. 1010, that's number 2. You and the divine connects like glue. What? And guess what? Divine justice. Thanks, Bill Swellbeer. Thanks. My savages, my savages. Wow. Okay, but anyways. Mannequin. I grew up in a roofless environment. I'm on the phone like, yo, let me turn this down. Are they fried fresh this time my day was spent? Like, hey, well, I know that's right. Thick thighs saves lives. You know what they say. Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. But yes, guys, healing message. You have a gift on the way. Definitely have a gift on the way. I'm talking about by the 10th. Like, by the 10th. Whew. Yeah, by the 10th. That Libra reading is definitely hitting on something for real. But by the 10th, is a lot of divine justice being thrown in the atmosphere. Switcheroo. What switcheroo? I'm talking. Ooh. Ooh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Drewski. Something about Drewski is coming up. Something about Drewski is coming up as well. Oh my goodness. He ain't want me to catch on him. He ain't want me to catch his ass. Yeah. Ooh, that nigga just got scared real fast because my left foot just started itching. Drewski, because you know the bitch named Switcheroo was on his little dating show. So yeah, what's up, Drewski? What you want? What? Yeah, just shit. I already said control of the D's, baby. That Virgo energy. You think I'm Illuminati? They're trying to make me catch a body. Woo! They want Drewski to catch a body. You say I'm Illuminati? They want me to catch a body. I don't know why he just popped up in my... That what you really expect? Press. Anyways, yes. Anyways, I don't know where they came from. Something going on with Drewski and Switcheroo. Let me stop, but yeah. I don't know. That was interesting. That was interesting. See, the 4D keep trying to come up in here. The 4D keep trying to come up in here. Like, cause some of some of y'all supposed to be living a life, living a life as, a lot of what you see on TV. You're supposed to be in that celebrity life as well. And some of y'all is about to, live in Hawaii, live in LA, live in... Look at these fucking robots. Live in LA, live in fucking... Miami and all that good stuff. But yeah, live by water. Yeah, somebody's definitely about to be living by water for sure. Okay. But let me finish the hella message because yeah, I'm just rambling. My savages, my savages, my savages. I'm not just rambling. I don't ramble. Look at all these spammers. Y'all robots is something interesting. Y'all ain't gonna... All they gonna do is... Let me tell you something about the robots. Every time they take the robots' views away and they make robots spam your account, they take the robots' likes away, they take the robots, after the video, end up on... after your video, process or whatever on YouTube, they take away every trace of the robots. So basically, they views on here don't count, so they spam your shit, and so you be like, damn, I got fake views. No, you don't got fake views. It's the fake ass robots. They come on here and they try to fuck up your, stream by, proving that they're robots. Robots in your drawers or what the fuck? What is that? Uh-uh. 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 You sound remedial. I need to get you out of here. You sound remedial. You don't even sound right. You sound remedial. You sound remedial as hell. Who else? I can't even put you on timeout. You just sound remedial. Who is you playing with? Okay, but anyways, healing message. Anyways, back to the healing message. I got something to prove. Okay, a gift. Okay, good intentions always pay off one way or another. All right, you pull like not be because although things in your life may have not panned out exactly as you had anticipated it, your karmic reward will be quite pleasant and may surprise you. Sometimes the best gifts are the unexpected ones. If you continue to live your life led by positive and loving thoughts and actions, the peaceful and pleasant results may surprise you. And yeah, guys, and that's so crazy because like, yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of people was not being, a lot of people attentions was fucked up, and a lot of people did not make the cut. Okay, a lot of people did not make the cut, hear the message, and a lot of y'all did, and so that's why you get what people took for granted. Okay, just like I remember I had filed my taxes with the celebrities, and I should never did that. They fucked up my taxes. They tried to steal my name. I really had to take it to fucking court, like, until these motherfuckers disappear. I don't see that motherfucker nowhere no more though. That motherfucker really, and his name started with a D too. All these motherfuckers who started with a D are scammers. They scammers. You're like, oh, that's what Drewski could have been records. Boom. Okay. So yes, they taking a lot of CDs. Oh my god, yo. They're making people that seem slow, they making them like It's like they're making them. I don't know. They using these. Oh, I don't know. But Could Have Been Records is something satanic. That's what I'm hearing. Could Have Been Records is definitely something satanic. Okay, and it's just. I gotta look at. I forgot what they be doing on there. I know they. I know he take the less talented, and he. And that was another movie. Okay, it's reminding me of that. There's reminding me of that another movie. Okay, all the higher ups, they get like bonuses if they have retarded people. Okay, so boom, not retarded people, but okay, niggas say for instance like very artistic in that type of way. They'll take these, so the higher ups will take people like Shamar, okay, and they'll get a lot of money off them by, you know, they entertain these people. Be so bored they don't have nothing to do, that these people like Shamar entertain them. Okay, so that's what's going on, and Drewski has a whole group of it. Okay, he takes the less talented and he does something with them. We don't know what he doing with them people, okay, but it's not my business. But it's just like, you know, somebody's screaming out for help out there, bitch. Something about to get what the fuck, not that shit about to get shut down. Could Have Been Records about to get shut down. Period. Okay, and that's like, okay, a lifestyle might be a part of the industry like I am. Okay, I might look, you know, regular degular, but I do get royalties. I could go do a show anywhere and get fucking royalties and get paid by the music industry. You feel me? And it ain't going to no higher up. It ain't going to no manager. It going straight to fucking me. You know, so yeah, you know, it could be a switcheroo at any motherfucking moment. Like, I get my spot. Motherfuckers took that shit, but you know, it ain't nothing to get it, you know, it ain't nothing to get in the music industry. You feel me? Because I did it once, I could do it. You know, I didn't get booted out the music industry. I just took a break because I had a lot of shit going on in my personal life. But yes, I definitely definitely was close to I saw a glimpse of how my life could have been if I would have, you know, continued on my path to, you know, that 4D lifestyle, if I must say, you know, you know, being on TV, being that celebrity lifestyle type of red carpet, BET Awards, and all that other stuff like that. You know, that shit gonna always exist. It's just people. It's time for this. It's time for the switch to happen. Okay, yeah. Switcheroo. You remember he didn't pick Switcheroo. You remember Drewski didn't pick Switcheroo. He picked the fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god. Now it's hitting me, y'all. Now they keep bringing me back to this Drewski shit. Now they keep bringing me back to this Drewski shit. Yo, he didn't pick Switcheroo. He picked Bambi. And Bambi was a joke. You feel me? She was a joke. She made him laugh. It was a joke. And so it's something about like these motherfuckers thought you was the joke. Like, they thought you was the fucking joke. Like, they thought you was a Bambi, but you really the switcheroo that's about to happen. Okay, they want me to use the Drewski. They thought you was, and then all of a sudden they using a baby as a pawn in the scheme. What in the fuck? Talking about, oh, that's Drewski baby. What? That was kind of. I ain't think people could go that low. I ain't even think people could go that low, but they went that freaking low. Look at they making fake accounts with these robots. They making so many fake accounts with these robots. Every time I talk about the celebrity realm, it's a realm. It's a lifestyle. I'm telling you, it's a whole different lifestyle. Okay, I'm telling you, if you're living in like somewhere like Atlanta, if you're living somewhere like Atlanta, South Carolina, North Carolina, New Orleans, you're not in the celebrity where I don't know fuck if you living good and all that. You're not in the celebrity. You're not that in that millionaire lifestyle, you know, just yet. All right. So, and I like y'all can see, yeah, I'm living in Atlanta. You know, some is places that they go. It's places that they go when they live in a certain lifestyle, and that's that 4D 4D. And I be like, damn, they be building all these houses. I be like, where do people come from? Where do the people come from to be moving in a big ass neighborhood? Where do the people come from? Did y'all ever just look at the neighborhood like they built in a new neighborhood? Damn, that motherfucker. Then they build it real fast. They get some aliens from Mexico. They get some aliens from Mexico and they build them up real fast. Yo, these Mexicans be building shit so fucking fast. They gotta be extraterrestrial. They got to be extraterrestrial, like for real, but they get the Mexicans to build the neighborhoods all fast, and then they find these group of families and people, and they throw them in these neighborhoods and these homes, these nice ass homes. And I'm like, what the fuck is they getting these people? Like, what the fuck? It be so crazy. Like, and then they throwing these celebrities in Georgia now, in little small little towns, okay? But they're not just throwing them in places in Georgia. They're throwing them here because they're like, it's like they're the spies, okay? They're the spies, okay? They're the spies. The spies. The spies. Why you think what? Speaking of NBA Youngboy living in where? The fuck? Where is cold at? They put him with a fake family, baby. They look, and young boy, he said, "Oh, they took my kids. They took his kids. They took young boy kids, and they put him somewhere, and they got him locked in a. I'm telling you, bitch, this shit is getting real out here. I just saw somebody wrote on the status, oh, I had a dream. It's a whole bunch of destruction, a whole bunch of destruction. Who is? You know what, Yandy? You need some help. You need some help, peasant. You need some help. Who is you calling a trick, ho? I see. Who is you calling a trick? See, they get so mad when I start talking about that real shit, bitch. That's why I'm telling you, they don't even want to give me monetized. But it's okay, y'all don't got to give me monetized because I'm still going to talk about shit. And I still got pranks for days. Like, pranks for days. This tower. But yes, it's a gift. It's a gift. Okay, this gift could come in so many shapes or forms and ways. Okay, so let's see what type of gift what's going on. This gift could come in so many shapes or forms and ways, guys. Like, peep game though. Peep game though. Motherfuckers is really mad. Really fucking mad. Really fucking mad. Like I say, they even send kids to spy. They even send kids to spy, y'all. Peep game. That's why it's a whole lot of kids on YouTube. Like they sending these kids on YouTube as well. Cause I remember when I first got on YouTube, oh my god, they had these young kids making accounts for like people, for celebrities, just to like copy off celebrities, to copy off like big, people on YouTube, like, higher number content creators. They send kids to make channels, okay? Look at the channel. I'm talking about they sending these kids, Baby Boss is real. Baby Boss is real. Baby Boss is real. They sending these kids, that's some shit. What? Intelligent ass motherfucking kids. They sending these kids that know how to work on computers and shit, know how to spam your accounts. Okay, they sending the kids to do their dirty work sometimes too, y'all. So y'all gotta stay woke, stay woke. Okay, they trying to act like kids as well. They trying to act like kids. Like, they trying to act like kids. What the fuck? This shit is getting crazy. Can you clarify this healing message and log not feed, please and thank you, spiritual guys, please and thank you. Look, I told you the key. The key. The key. I have water deities out here, but yes, I have water. The key. Look, I've been balling out every season. What? I've been balling out every season. You know, there's some niggas I left in the bleachers. Mm-hmm. That nigga say he dripping water, Aquafina. He dripping water, Aquafina. Somebody stay wet, 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 wet. What they said, them nicknames on reality TVs. Come on now, baby. Stay woke, stay woke. Y'all learning something though. Yeah, niggas ain't hot as me. Why does ain't robberies? But yes, guys, this is a whole bunch of love. Okay, healing message, a whole bunch of love. Water. You see this? You see this? Ace of Hearts and this Eight of Diamonds though. Like what the fuck? The key, baby. The key is coming to you. What this key consists of, but you got the key, you got the heart of love, um, the gift of love. You have water. Yeah, it's like a lot of you have water deities, you know, working with you. Yeah, you have a lot of water deities working with you at this time. I'm dripping water, Aquafina. He keeps saying that though. I'm dripping water, Aquafina. I turn the whole squad into bosses. Fuck what you talking about, what? I could turn you into boss. Stop talking that shit, bitch. I could turn you into a boss. Why you talking that shit? Well, don't gloat though. Don't gloat though. Don't gloat though. Don't gloat though. Mm-mm. But you telling the truth though. But this is the fucking truth though. Whatever I'm saying is the fucking truth. You see that Ace of Swords just popped up, and not the ships has come in, not the Ace of Swords and the ships, and not the 10 at the bottom. Another number 10. And look, this is number 8. We on what? This is what 10:30 be. Y'all, I'm just so crazy. Like, ain't we on today is what January the 8th? The 8th, okay? The 8th. This is nothing but love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Healing message. Your spiritual guides, the divine motherfucker God has so much love to give to a lot of you who deserve it, okay? Who put in that work to get this gift. You're going on an adventure. The ship that's coming, baby. That bitch capping if she think I need her. But I'm a real street nigga. I can't be kicking shit like I'm Adidas. I trying to whole squad of bosses. 25 million. 25 million. Excuse me. 25 million. I turn the whole squad of bosses. I can't be kicking shit like I'm Adidas. Yeah, we don't wear no fucking Adidas. We don't wear no Adidas. You feel me? These motherfuckers who be talking shit be still wearing Adidas. I turn the whole squad to bosses. Um, shut. Get the water. I mean, did you wait here? Okay, there you go. Okay, you know. Roddy Rich, Roddy Rich's plan. What happened to Roddy Rich? That's so rare. He just disappeared, right? Roddy Rich just disappeared. But I don't know where he was. He was gonna be rich forever. The nigga made a song. I might be rich forever. I've been listening to Roddy Rich. I've been listening to that nigga since New Year's Day. For some reason, that ballin'. What the fuck happened to him? Yeah. Everybody know where we go, so I take it slow. hmm I ain't even finished pulling the cards. I've been just channeling. I've been channeling. I can't even say channeling. Channeling. I've been picking up so much on so much shit, right? Crazy work. Yeah, there's a whole lot of traffic going on in the NFL too. NFL and the NBA is a whole lot of sports getting changed. There's a whole lot of switches going on in the sports. Yeah, even fucking the world changing. Even the world changing. Do y'all see the weather though? The weather. It's shit that's going on that never even happened. Like what the fuck? I heard it was raining in the desert, bro. When did that ever happen? Somebody in the desert that was thirsty, about to get some water. I'm telling you, somebody who was thirsty in the desert about to get some water. Like for real though. For real, because it's raining in the desert now. Somebody who was lost in the desert about to get some water. I tell you that much. The fuck? Mm. Because all of a sudden it's raining. It's raining. It's supposed to be cold where I'm at, but it's not. It's supposed to be raining and cold, but it's not. secret secret society. He's a sacrifice. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, and you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I can do it again to you. I think did Money Man do what he had to do? I think Money Man did what he had to do. He showed people how to he showed people how to do bitcoins. I think Money Man definitely showed people what to do. Okay, but yes, let's continue. Healing message for the spiritual family. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Healing message. Healing message. Not this. Number 8, number 10. Healing message. Yeah, I'm talking about what? 7 of Cups. Judgment. I'm talking about somebody judgment. I'm like, what the hell? Like, so for real, somebody judgment is to be out of the, out of the, out of the fucking cough, stuck in a fucking world of illusion. That is somebody's judgment. To be stuck in the Seven of Cups. Stuck in illusion. Stuck in a life where is no purpose. Why you put look, everything in your name out on it. Yeah, there's a lot of y'all called judgment. All right, and it's like, yeah, that judgment has been heard. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The judgment, your judgment. Somebody that a lot of people has called judgment. Yeah, and the judgment has been called. And a lot of people, I'm talking about these people is fucking hurt. These people is mad because they getting disconnected from the 4D. These people is getting disconnected from the 4D. Okay, they getting disconnected. Okay, you call judgment on people, places, and things, and the judgment has been accepted. All right, the 4 cups. These people is depressed, drinking a lot. Okay, you're healing from depression. You're healing from being confused about your purpose. 2 cups, missing my problems with it. Yeah, it's a lot of people that's drinking a lot. Okay, so while you're receiving some type of gift, divine assistance, divine love, you have people on the opposite end feeling confused, feeling disconnected, because they got to go back to where they need to find peace and harmony again. Okay, some of y'all definitely found peace and harmony. Okay, these people have not found peace or harmony. All right, with the gift they was giving. Okay, it's all about the gift. It's all about Lagnapi. It's all about the gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving. Healing message. Yep. The tent. The gift that keeps on giving awakens. What is the 7 of Cups in reverse? The Queen. Yeah, look, you get your... Oh my God. I stay get mad down. You get your fucking, somebody try. I'm talking about, look, this is like this is like you versus them, you versus another bitch. Like, so this is the bitch that tried to snake your life. You're getting it back. You get in your life. The bitch that tried to take your life, the bitch who probably even took your life, you're getting it back. Yeah. I'm gonna give what? Watch how I give him a reason to die. Yeah. So yes, the bitch who took your, yeah. So whoever tried to, man or woman, whoever tried to switch destinies with you, whoever tried to switch purposes with you, you're getting your purpose back. Healing message. Okay. You're getting, yeah. Look at the 2 women. Okay, the one of these women's in reverse, and one of these women is upright. All right. Robbery. Let's fuck get man down. Another memory. Get hit me down. Either you or me. I can't let a nigga take me down. Yeah. Yup. I can't let no nigga take me down. It's either you or me. Yes, what the fuck? Yeah, so listen, these people could have been spying on you. It's like these people, it's like couples get together to figure out which couple. It's like a couple. You see this couple, they're trying to figure out it's like this couple, it's like these couples in the couple, the doppelgangers, they want to figure out which couple they want to steal from. It's like they're trying to choose, okay, but they can't do it no more. You see, it's in the they can't do it no more. Like this shit is in a reverse. It's like these motherfuckers cannot try to take your shit take your these motherfuckers cannot take your purpose anymore. Okay, so this is why your purpose is coming back, because judgment has been called to peoples and places and things. Okay, judgment is all about truth. This is the horse. This is what somebody told me. This is the harsh year when all loyalty is only about loyalty. Okay, even loyalty to, okay, who made the year, who made the year? Spirit, the divine made the year. Okay, mother, father, God. All right, so it's like, who more loyal to the divine? This is the year of the what? The hearts. Okay, last year was the year of the snake, which is like, yes, let's see who gonna be. Let's get all the snakes together. Let's get all the snakes together so we can, weigh out who the snakes. That's why all the messages from last year, you need to make sure that you was following, the messages from last year to make sure you're prepared for this year. Okay, that was the whole point of, posting every day and doing all that extra shit. All right. To get you prepared, okay, for your purpose, okay, to sit in your purpose, okay. Stand in my truth. Well, y'all think Lucci got out of jail and made that fucking song for no reason? Did you think he came out of jail to make that song for no fucking reason? Stand in my truth. It's time to, everybody is, it was for a reason. It's time for everybody to stand in their truth. And if you're true, you're a fucking conniving ass snake, then that's what you're gonna be. If you're true, you are loving, caring, Queen of Hearts person, okay, good mother, good woman, good business owner, type of shit. If you're that too, you know, what? That is crazy. Lucci made that song for a reason. Standing my truth, bro. Like Aquarius, because that was the year of Aquarius, right? He got in jail right on time. Aquarius, like, yeah, he is an Aquarius. Yeah, he was the new beginning people needed to see. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, he was the new beginning people needed to see. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. He was the new beginning people needed to see. Okay, he was the thin line between the 4D and the 3D. He was the thin line. He was the thin line. 2 4 6 6 5 and a beam. Yeah. That's why, I was so connected to Lucci. In so many ways, I was connected to Lucci. He was one of the first rappers I went like near. I went to his concert and I touched his Thug Life tattoo. Yeah. I was like, oh, I touched Lucci Thug Life tattoo. And then I know I was kissing out with the dude on Jesus Network. I went to the auditions. He was for the love of more money, for the love of money, whatever his name was. For the love of money. That's why I filed taxes with him, because I was all up in it. I went to the little auditions, trying to fight for the nigga love and shit, just doing shit. Just doing shit, like, funny. But that's a different type of life, you feel me? Even the water hit different. Even the water hit different, baby. Even that water hit different. That's why you go to the beach and you feel so, like, relaxed. Look, I'm talking about, look, this is water too, judgment. Why judgment is in the water, like, pulling you from a bad life to a new life type of energy. I'm talking about water deities is really moving things right now. Big ups, like, pay homage to the water deities. Like, yes, for real, because they moving things, okay? They're like, nah, like, this bitch really thought they could have your life again. Okay, these people thought they could do it again, all right? But nah, somebody was like, nah, I'm taking my life and my purpose back. Like, standing on business, okay? Standing on business for your purpose and for your life, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody wanted you to be the hoe and for them to be the mother. It's like for Cardi B instance, like say for instance Cardi B having all the children, having all this, having this successful da, da, da. But in reality, that was supposed to be like your life. You know, Cardi B took somebody else's life, all right, and made it hers, okay? But you know, all right, it's something like that. Okay, not saying she, you know, who's this. I remember they was saying she was a witch, but I don't know if she a witch, but it's something like that. Okay, everything about the spiritual realm has something to do connected. Okay, let me tell y'all something about the spiritual realm. All right, don't never. The spiritual realm is connected to all industries. All industries. The spiritual realm is connected to all industries. Okay, so if you're a regular regular ass person, this message ain't for you. Okay, you got to be connected to all industries to understand what I'm saying. Okay, you have to be connected to all industries to understand what I'm saying, to understand my lingo. You have to be connected to all industries, okay? Even the people that's in the industries and connected to all industries, they have a higher up they have to go to, okay? And that higher up, like I said, is protected by a whole bunch of women and kids. All right, that's what they making these people have kids, just like that bit Drewski made Bambi have a kid so they can utilize that kid. Baby, it's crazy. It's crazy how people could just be putting their newborns on camera and just showing their newborn face like, yeah, just what? How could, I know this reader, she always be showing her baby on camera. I don't know if it's innocent or she doing it on purpose, but why is you showing your baby on camera like that? Cardi B shows her baby on camera too. I think it's just up with people who shows their kid on camera. Okay, Blueface, he ain't even showing his son on camera no more. You know why? Because his son is going to get groomed. His son is at that age where it's time for him to get groomed. So now they are messing with the little girl now, trying to groom her, getting her ready for the camera. They got to get you for the camera ready. They got to get you camera ready first, okay? They got to get you camera ready. You got to be camera ready, okay? The kids got to be camera ready. It's all about that camera. It's all about the camera, okay? Listen. It's all about the camera. Okay, it's all oh, and then I was watching this fucking, oh my goodness, it's showing me this other clips of this other movie. Oh my goodness, when oh my goodness, when the only how you can still like the only how it's talking about copying off people essence and energy from the camera, okay, watching you, okay, they got kids trying to, they trying to steal essence through the camera by watching you, or even trying to get close to you type of thing. That's why they have these concerts and all this other stuff, even concerts for people that's not even known. They be having these concerts. They need your essence. They pick you out the crowd. Okay, that's why everybody gotta go through the door. Everybody gotta go through security. Okay, everybody ID gotta get checked. Everybody birthdays gotta be known. Okay, it's because they need to know this information. This is how they pick you out from the crowd. This is how, oh my right fan, this is how they pick you out. This is how they pick you out. This is how they know. Every concert you ever been to, every event you ever been to, every Beyonce concert you ever been to, baby, I'm giving up. What? They pick you out like that, baby. I'm telling you, the last concert I went to was that Lucci concert, and guess who was there? The Migos was there, and Lucci was there. Okay? Now listen, y'all know what happened to the Migos. One of them was sacrificed. You feel me? They got my ID. That was when I started getting my royalties. Okay, they scanned my ID for that concert. It was what, at the compound? Yes, it was at the fucking compound. Sorry with a C, period. And I was just saying something about a C. But yeah, like what the fuck? That was a whole prime example. This is how they figure out who the fuck I was when I went to the concert. That's why my life changed since 2018, 2017, my first time going to a concert. My life has never been the same ever since then. Okay, especially as I was in the music industry and everything. Okay, my life has not been the same since I went to a concert after they figure out who the fuck I was by scanning my ID by motherfucking yes. Even I was yes, oh my goodness. I even got caught up in a freaking the party bus with the celebrities. But yup, the fuck after that Lucci concert, yes, that's how they figured it out. This is how they figured it out. Okay. But yeah, it's free game, y'all. This is how if you ever went to a concert, if you ever thought you had whatever gifts, if you thought you had spiritual gifts and you went to a concert or a little club where a celebrity was, okay, if you ever been in that 4D industry, if you ever been close to the industry, if you ever been close to the movie sets, the video sets, the motherfucking anything, if you ever was a dancer, a singer for the fucking hair shows, all that shit, they got your ass. That's just how they fucking took your fucking position. This is how they exchanged lives. You feel me? Because my life was supposed to be like this, but I'm talking about they took that shit. They took that shit without me even knowing because guess what? They wanted me to be the what? The hoe, and they be the wife, the baby maker, the this and that and the third. So pay attention. 7 years ago, it was all fun and cool. 7 years ago, this the fucking truth, y'all. Healing message. 7 years ago, it was all fun and cool. This is who I do it for. Yes, it's time to invite financial freedom into your life. The hex is going back. Yep, the hex is going back. It's time to invite financial freedom into your life. The hex is going the fuck back. All right, the hex is going the fuck back. All right, today you are able to handle situations and challenges with finesse. Your thoughts and feelings both drop their weapons, turn to each other, and shake hands. Clear out all the old thought cycles that no longer fit your current reality. Okay, all the clear out that thought cycle. Clear out. Hear the message, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give y'all a message, but yes, clear out all the old thought cycles that no longer fit your current reality, because it's all about your reality. It's all about your reality at this point. All about your reality, guys. Okay, 1011 again. All about your reality. Healing message. All right, angels, what is the healing message for my spiritual tribe? Yes, listen deeply. Listen. Y'all better be listening. Listen. 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 Listen to me. Listen to your spiritual guides. Listen to your, ancestors. Y'all need to listen deeply. Love for the people that put in their family first. I got love for the look of spirit saying they got love for the ghetto, love for the people that put in what they first, love for the people, love for the people. Yeah. On her finger looking good. Hey, Janisha. Thank you, boo. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all subscribing and liking to the Real Hustler TV. All my real hustlers and my real hustlers, what up? Yeah, we grinded to this point. Celebrate. Nah, hold that thought. But yes, listen deeply. Listen deeply, guys. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and what resonates with your inner voice. Be ready to listen to your voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. So they want you to listen. They want you to listen to the guidance, listen to what they sending you, listen to the message. It's okay. love for the people that turn the bad into good. The divine is talking. The divine said, I have love for the people who have love for their family. I have love for the people that turn the bad into good. I have love. Like, anyways, yes. This shit is getting real, y'all. It's getting real. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you have to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop, listen to yourself, and do it now. Your expansion and growth depend on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source and you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy. So listen deeply. Okay, something may seem like something may seem confusing, but is it not as confusing as it may perceive? If you are unsure about what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on your angels to help you understand the information that's rising up within you. You can also invite them to clear old messages so that you can have more space energetically for guidance that is relevant to the present moment. So yes, it's all about what clearing the old thought cycle. Clearing the old thought cycle is all about just making sure you're not going back to the matrix, okay? Going back to the matrix. What goes around comes around, okay? What it's all about. Why is a lot of my cars in reverse? Yeah, it's so crazy. I don't know why my car is in reverse, but yeah, this is something new. But yes, and every time my car is in reverse, I think about the upside down world, the world, our other world, okay? The world where the doppelganger world, all right? Where they're losing strength and they losing divine connection. They use spiritual connection. They using spring. They don't get no more money. Their money, okay? Their money has not even, they get to no money. They're losing strength and guidance. These people didn't listen. It's like, yeah, it's like you, divine feminine and masculine, you listened to the guidance that the spiritual angels has been sending you, and these people have not been listening. Okay, these people has lost their divine connection, all right, their divine life. And yeah, things is changing fast. Okay, it's time for your control. It's time for you to get control. Okay, it's time for you to reach that higher level and this with this chariot energy. Yeah, moving forward. Cancer energy, like, a lot of cancers, like, they're supposed to be, a manly figure, loving, protecting the family. But it's a lot of cancers became corrupt, all right, not standing in the energy, type of energy. Yeah, I'm talking about, look at the switch. Look at the black. Look at the brown and the black. It's like a little switch. It's trading places. Okay, that moving trading places. All right, I'm gonna name this reading trading places. Healing message, trading places. Y'all remember they used to do all the movies, Trading Places, Wife Swap. That was a whole confirmation. That was showing y'all what they was doing right in y'all faces, but we was still asleep. I wasn't awoken at that time. I used to watch that show. Ooh, they switching wives. Wow, they switching wives, switch wives, and all that shit. All them TV shows was getting y'all prepared and showing y'all, oh yeah, this is what they're gonna do to you. And we fell for it too, huh? A lot of us did fall for it because guess what? Shit, we ain't on TV, is we? We don't have our own talk show, do we? You feel me? So yeah, you can be all big and famous on YouTube all you fucking want, but is that do you really want to be a content creator? Is that really your purpose? Okay, all right. Is that really your purpose? or this is how you get the world's attention. This is how you get the world's attention. Okay? Just like it's like everybody has a time to everybody is on this timeline. Okay? And when you become a certain age, you develop this, like you develop this type of timeline, which consists of your purpose. Especially, I feel like after when you reach the age 33, you're ready to be fully in your purpose, okay? And let them, the new people who was taught how to teach and how to, heal, be on the timeline you just came from. So it's like you got to be ready for you got to be ready for the switch when it's time. Be ready for the switch when it's time. You feel me? Yeah, and it's something about 2024, okay? They do it every year. That's what I'm hearing. These motherfuckers do it every year. Okay, they have a year where they switch, destiny. They if they did it once, they do it again, okay? They pick the same person to feed off their energies. Okay, this woman, this snake, this woman that desires to be like you, this man that desires to be like you, it's like they have this program that keeps your energy connected to them in some type of way. Like I said, these people has information that they don't supposed to have. It's like they looking in something to see something, your life. Okay? Just like that Denzel Washington movie, something like that. That Denzel Washington movie when he went back in time to save the woman life. Okay, but these people is not going back in time to save nobody's life. They're going back in time to save their life. So it's like they using some type of machine, or some type of spiritual. They using water though. It's like some type of globe, like Santa Claus. I always go back to the Santa Claus globe when he peeked to see who's naughty and who's nice. All right. They're using something like that, something they don't supposed to be using. Keep going on these niggas. I won't stop. Rich Homie Quan say he in a coma. Rich Homie Quan say he in a coma. Yep. But I'm about to clear this. But yes, because a lot of these niggas, I'm about to close up this reading, guys. I'm about to close up this reading. All right, anything else they need to know, ancestors? Anything else? Mm-hmm. Look, 2025, they sneakiness got them caught in this karmic. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about couples is stuck with people they don't want to be with, like institutionalized as energy. 5225. Number 7 again, spiritual call, spiritual awakening, spiritual call. It's a spiritual call. It's a spiritual call. Yep. I feel love to you. That's the main reason why I don't trust the niggas. They be on the lane and bridges still above these niggas. Yeah. A spiritual call is going on. Yeah, and look at it. It's talking about, you got couple. Look at these couples. These people. This couple thought they was a strong pair. Okay, they wanted to win at all costs. They want to win at all costs. But you defeated this couple. Okay, you defeated, like, you alone defeated two people. You alone defeated this couple. Okay, you defeated the doppelgangers that stole your life, that took your life. Okay, you defeated this couple, this couple, you feel me? They needed your energy to fill their cup up. You defeated these people, this couple, these amateurs in the fucking these amateurs that try to take your divine purpose. Okay, you defeated them. The ego got in the way. The ego got in the way. Real nigga radio. Yeah, and if you abuse it, your journey will be very complicated, young nigga. Yeah. What you heard, nigga? Fuck what you heard. I got two little Juniors on alert. My bitch got a two little. Yeah. If you abuse your journey, your life will be very complicated, young nigga. What they said? What Big and Rankin said? You know, the whole crew ate. Met the plug yesterday, met the plug yesterday. Somebody met the plug yesterday. Somebody met the divine plug yesterday. And somebody met the divine plug yesterday. Tutu. And it's something about they done with the move. They're switching the moon phases as well. They're making it seem like it's this moon phase when it's this moon phase for a reason. Okay, so they're trying to cause confusion right now because judgment. Okay, so yeah, judgment is being caused. So it's a lot of things that may seem confusing, but it's just divine order being restored. You know, I used to risk my life for this shit. What is the advice for this reading? Motherfucker, guys. Ten of Swords. I don't know all about it, God. I need me a Nicki Minaj. Ten of Swords is your advice. We're talking about don't go a long way to make a sharp point. Don't be disruptive, chaotic. Don't overkill. Don't blow a situation out of proportion. Yeah. My partner lost his daughter. Don't be maintaining the victim role as an excuse for not getting on with one's life. And this is what these people don't let nobody play victim. Don't let nobody play victim. Okay? Don't let nobody play victim. Don't fall for the victim mentality of nobody, not even celebrities. Don't fall for the victim mentality, not for don't fall for the bullshit. Someone is definitely scared of your power. Now they're scared of your power. You may be an impact. Is it really, nigga? Celebration. Some of y'all exes is coming back to marry you. Say yes. Because this divine connection, they took your nigga, but they didn't. They took his conscience. These streets took my conscience. Kodak told y'all that. So they could take your conscience just like that. These streets took my conscience. They took his conscience, so he was just an empty vessel. So the person you were supposed to be with, your divine counterpart, they could have took his conscience. You see how I'm gonna go back to Cardi B, how she was with Offset, and then she was with Offset at first, and then she got her NBA player. Y'all know why? Because he was like a street nigga. Like they couldn't take his conscience. Okay, they couldn't take Offset conscious. Okay, they already took somebody from the group. They couldn't take his conscience, or he wasn't letting his conscience go. You feel me? So he had to let. So yeah, She had to let him go and go to the next one. They they already took Stephon Diggs conscious. You feel me? So perfect candidate. No, 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 no. I'm tripping. No, back up, back up. No, they put Offset conscious in Stephon Diggs. They said, nah, fuck that, correct that. They took Offset conscious and put it in Stephon Diggs. No, it go way back. Who was Carly B fucking with at first? I forgot. But it's something about taking your person conscious, your divine counterpart conscious and putting it in their person. So they can't steal, like, basically they can't steal the divine woman conscious. They could just steal your energy and your essence. They can't, it's something about they can take the men consciousness, but they can't take the female consciousness. It's something about they can womanize the man into taking a consciousness or something like that. Or they can make it something like that. I got these hoes bleeding the G way. But it's something about, this is how, it's something about they get the man, like they hypnotize the man consciousness to walk away from the divine feminine. Okay? And so now that the hex is wearing off, you feel me? The ex is coming back. Some of y'all exes, are y'all supposed to be with. Okay, some of y'all exes, y'all talented together. It's something about you and y'all person is talented together. Okay, one of y'all, just like Cardi B, she's a music artist, and Stephon Diggs is a basketball player. Okay, both of y'all are talented together. Both of y'all are fit together. Some people, when these bitches took your essence, you gained weight, you became fat and all this other shit like that. You became skinny. It depends. You're supposed to be, the right shape, the right healthy. Okay, when a man get his essence taken, he becomes skinny. When a female get her energy taken, she becomes fat. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, yeah. And they get the BBLs, right? They get the BBLs because they get the BBLs to look like the real divine feminine. You see this real body, this is a real body. You see, they want the thighs, they want the ass, they want the hips. You feel me? They want the boobs. Okay, that's why they make, so that's why, they make it, oh, you breastfeed, you can't get your titties done because they took your money to get your titties done. And they already took the shit. They already took the shit. So now they can't take it no more. So now you probably could, I'm just saying, like, they be, oh, the bitch got right thing, oh, the bitch did that. You follow me? Like, I'm talking about, it's something about their skin as well. Their skin is cracking. You can see bitches like Natalie Nunn. Okay, I'm hearing she is one of the females that gotta give up her spot. Okay, that's why they embarrass her. I'm hearing that's why Cam Newton embarrassed her on his show, because both of them, first of all, both of them getting taken out of their spot, but they both had to both of them embarrass each other per se. Okay, I was looking at it all wrong at first when I first watched it, but now that I'm thinking about, I ain't even thinking about it. I'm just, channeling right now off of, a lot of things, since they want to keep trying to block people from living in their goddamn truth. We're gonna keep talking about it because it's happening. Whether they like it or not, it's happening. Look, why they like it or not, it's happening. Why they like it or not, it's happening. Okay? You looking at this tower, okay? See, you could be right. Look, today you feel trapped, right? You don't feel trapped, baby. You're getting out of this trap with this Eight of Swords right here. It's like one, two, three, four, five. Five swords. Five swords. Five swords. 3 more days. Five swords. Okay, it's been 5 days. This shit been going on since 5 days. You got 3 more days left until this tower has destroyed the whole, destroyed it all. Okay, I see 3 more days. The 10th. Okay, 8, 9, 10. The 3 more days is the 10th. Okay, but you see these 3 swords. You waiting. You waiting. It's like divine feminine, divine masculine. You waiting 3 more days. Okay, you watching this tower. You wait. You watching. Oh, you need to sit and watch how everything erupts right in front of your fucking eye. How people going crazy. You need to watch this and listen. Don't turn your phone off. You need to see this shit. You need to see this shit. Look. You need to see this shit. You need to listen. Yeah, you need to see. Look, they want you to see. They want you to see. They want you to pay attention. Is a whole lot of eruption going on. People, places, and things. There's a whole lot of destruction. Like coming from nowhere. Okay, this is like the storm has created a holocaust. Beware of the dog. Oh yeah. Beware of the dog. And in that motherfucking movie, all they had to eat was the dogs. All they had to eat was the dogs. The dogs that they cherish so much. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Cheering these dogs. Look, God trying to show y'all. That movie, High Rise, the only thing they had to eat was the dogs. They try to say Chinese people be cooking dogs and shit, trying to be funny. Bitch. Ooh, my stomach just started hurting. Ooh, my stomach just started hurting. Mm. Mm. My stomach just started hurting. Oh my god. My stomach just started hurting. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Risk taker. Ooh, my stomach just hurting. I gotta shit all this shit out. I was like, yeah, I gotta, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is it. It's time to release. It's time to release all this shit in the toilet. If you got a shit after this reading, it's because you releasing. You releasing all this fuck shit. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm talking about if you gotta shit after you hear some bullshit, I'm talking about if you gotta take a number 2 if you gotta take a number 2, look, number 2, if you gotta take a number 2 after hearing or clearing, or if you got to take a number 2, it's because some hexes. If you got to take a number 2 out of nowhere, a hex, if your stomach just hurt out of nowhere, just like mine did, a hex is definitely going back to where it came from. Okay? Okay, now if that hex has something to do with your purpose, okay, has something to do with your livelihood, all right, definitely, your bowels definitely gonna move. Okay, because it's like your DNA, your a straw. Damn, what the fuck I was gonna say? Your body parts. Your body parts is getting to where it needs to be getting to. All right? Your body parts is getting back to where it needs to be getting to. Period. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about why this lady a little bigger? I'm talking about skinny. Even it got something to do with the weight as well. Like, it's so fucking crazy. You see, Rolly, she motherfucking had to get skinny to be another person's body. People is doing, y'all don't know who essence they stealing. Y'all don't know who energy these females are stealing. But they're stealing females and they're trying to copy off people body parts. Just like Cardi B, she took like Selena. I ain't saying, I don't know if she took Selena body or not. Or, but they you only could pick. You can't. Everybody can't have the same body parts. Nah, that's why everybody shape. Everybody picks. These motherfuckers been doing this shit for centuries, bruh. They motherfucking been doing this for centuries, and ain't nobody been woken up until shit 2018. I'm telling you, because this is the time I woke up at 20, not 2018. 2019, yeah, 20, it's something around there. That's when I woke up. My spiritual gifts had was awoke in around 2018 or 2019 with 11:22 p.m. on the timer. But yes, and that's when all that shit was happening with NBA YoungBoy. He was getting cloned. That's the first spiritual ordeal I seen. Well, no, that's not the spiritual. That ain't the first spiritual ordeal. But that was it with the fucking celebrities per se. I won't let them in my name. Yeah, they wanted to in your name, but you ain't gonna let them. You said, fuck that. I'm not letting them in my name. I'm taking my name back. And that's what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all taking y'all fucking name back. Y'all taking y'all name back. Yeah. I gave my heart to you. You took my shit and ran with it. So I wish you my heavy metal. Yeah. You know, every time you enter a new relationship, okay, they focus real hard on that. Your love, I ain't never thought about doubting. Your love is poison. Your love is poison to those who abuse it. Your love is poison. That's what's on right now. Love is poison. I gave my heart to you. I gave my heart to you. It's a lot of people that gave their heart. They gave their heart. Ugh, they gave their heart to people, places, and things, okay? That they shouldn't have. Even celebrities and icons idolizing. What the Bible say, do not idolize these icons because you don't know what they're doing. Y'all didn't understand why that was put in the Bible. Do not idolize these icons. Y'all don't know why that was put in the Bible. It was put in the Bible because idolizing these icons is going to backfire heavy. Going to these concerts is going to backfire heavy. Paying these people money that is a demonic concert is gonna backfire heavy when you figure out who you is and why you should have been protecting your gifts the whole time. Yeah, it's all about these gifts. It's all about what gifts is coming to you. All right, healing message. You're receiving gifts in all ways, shapes, and shape. It's gifts in love and money. All right. For the love of money, gotta make that money, baby. Money made me feeling so good. Gotta make that money, baby. Money for the love of money, gotta make that money, baby. That's what I'm hearing. For the love of money, but yes, gotta make that money, man. That money, man. That feeling so now. Just like Jocelyn Hernandez, like Jocelyn took a older woman. She took an older woman conscious. She took an old woman energy. She took an old pimp woman's energy, okay, and she took it and she named it. She took the old cabaret lady, you feel me? That's why when they dress up like these ancient ladies, it's because they took their consciousness. Okay, these people was frozen. All right. Hey, Austin Powers. All right. So when they're ready to take their consciousness or whatever, they unfreeze these people. All right, just like Jocelyn, all these people have somebody else consciousness. They're not real. The monks just dropped a whole lot of jewels in the land. Thank you. A whole lot of jewels in the land. The monks just dropped a whole lot of jewels in the land. Okay, just like everybody on in the industry, they harvest another person fucking essence, consciousness, energy, and they did it. They wasn't supposed to do that. They wasn't supposed to do that. Is they they got oh fuck. They got away with it because ain't nobody didn't know about it. That's why they got away with it, because ain't nobody didn't know. Okay, but when soon as the divine feminines and the divine masculine called judgment, that's when everybody started, things started looking weird. Cabaret. That's when stuff started, changing. Cabaret with a book by Joe Masterov, music by John Canna. Okay, a landmark. And guess who? Yeah. But listen, Jay, all these names start with J. You know, Jocelyn Cabaret. Okay, this book was written by Joe. All right, it was a play, but I just want to prove. I just want to not prove, but I just want to, you know, I just want y'all to stay woke, right? A central devilish character who narrates and comments on the energies, blurring the lines between performer and reality. Let me repeat that. This cabaret means east me, east me, but this is what I'm seeing. Why should I wake up? Bisexuals and ads don't go. Maybe this time bisexuals and gays can go. But no, they got to go. I'm reading this shit. I'm reading this shit. Say goodbye. They have trannies in this play. Okay? That's why, listen, they told y'all on Ziza's Network, they said, all these bitches look like mans. They are men. They are men. Okay? Because guess what? They took a lot of these men took the essence of a woman. So these men, a lot of these dancers are men. Okay? A lot of these people who be at the gym a lot, man, this shit gets deeper and deeper. Okay? But I'm gonna awaken this shit once and I ain't gonna. I am a camera. Adapted from I am a camera. What I told y'all about the camera is all about the camera. It's all about the camera. But what Jocelyn did, she incorporated sexual. She created sexual pill. Okay, she tried to have a tranny before, but it didn't work. They even tried to incorporate trannies, but they was like, nah, let's just give trannies their own TV show, and that's what they did. But it's something about. Ugh, look at his makeup. Look at this makeup, though. This is the real cabaret. It's a whole bunch of men. Yeah, this is the real cabaret. So when they say, "Oh, these women are strong," they fighting like men. They really are men. Okay, they really are men. They really are men, bro. That's why Trump is banning trannies. That's why Trump is banning trannies and everything. That's why, yeah, Trump ain't playing. He's banning all this shit as well. Kit Kat Club. Oh, I wouldn't eat no Kit Kats. A landmark musical set in Berlin. Nightlife at the Kit Kat Club. Nas's rise to power. The Kit Kat Club. So what's going on with the Kit Kats? Bitch, now we hearing the Kit Kats. Bake me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Break me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. What is that? What is that fucking slogan? Break me a piece of that Kit Kat. Kit Kat. That Kit Kat. Is a Kit. Damn. Come on. We getting somewhere. A Kit Kat Club, though. What the fuck is that? Kit Kat Club. Who would have thought? It's Kit Kat Club. It's in. It's from London. It's a NYC theater experience for the musical cabaret transforming venues, a sexual freedom historical club, a sexual freedom club, Kit Kat club. But a Kit Kat club, Anything goes. A Kit Kat club where anything goes. Pulling guests into the story. Anything goes. Anything goes in this Kit Kat club. A famous fetish nightclub known for its sexual parties and diverse open-minded club. Okay, something like Diddy parties. Okay, so boom, Kit Kat Club is basically talks about Diddy parties, basically. So Kit Kat Club, aka Diddy parties. We're gonna note it. Do what you want, but stay in communication. The motto is do what you want, but stay in communication. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so boom. So we're gonna go to Diddy. Okay, like Diddy, you could do what you want, but you didn't stay in communication. You gotta stay in communication with the Kit Kat Club. Now, you can't just go off and have your own sexual parties without them knowing. Nah. Vibe, diverse, nude or fetish attire. Nude or fetish attire. Nude or fetish attire. This, yeah, from the 18th centuries. Okay, but this is what Jocelyn Cabaret consists of. Okay, Jocelyn Cabaret got her name from this, but this going back way back to the Kit Kat Club, bitch. What in the fuck? Drag. Huh. Kruger. Kristen Kruger is Germany. Oh yeah, the Kit Kat Club is located in Germany and Portland, Germany. Oh, it's still open. Hey, bitch, the Kit Kat Club still open. They got a Kit Kat Club in Chicago, in London. So that's some UK shit. The Kit Kat Club. What the fuck? Okay, anything goes type of club where anything goes. This is a LGBTQ community type of thing. What? The Kit Kat Club. Who the fuck? Huh? Huh? Hmm. Trump from Germany. Hmm. What the fuck? Baby. They only got 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, what they gotta do with Jocelyn though? Hmm. But no, huh. The German people is tired of the Americans stealing their essence. That's why Trump is bomb. Wait, why is I? Wait, what countries is Trump? Though Trump don't mess with Germany though. That's Trump. That's Trump. Trump is German. Okay, and they started stealing. Okay, when they started stealing the German when they started trying to steal the Germans energy, that's when all hell broke loose. Trump like, oh hell nah. The secret. The secret was supposed to stay in Germany. The secret, it's like they're talking too much, showing too much, all for money. They're trying to go against the person that control them and control their money and their livelihood type shit. And that's what's gonna, yeah, preach. That's what's gonna get them out of the club. Trump just bombed what? That's why they try to throw y'all off. Trump bombed what countries? What countries is Trump bombed? Damn, Trump bombed what countries? It ain't nothing ain't nothing pulling up. Ain't nothing pulling up. Ain't nothing pulling up. The fame getting to my niggas. I cut off my partners. What? Moving like he can't get touched. I better stop him. These niggas moving like they can't get touched. I bet them stop them. I bet. I'm talking about. So I'm telling you, like, y'all think people be creating this music. How y'all think y'all create this music? The real music. The real music is created by real life experiences. Tyler, my first love, appealing knowledge, and preaches on him. Got to remember everything I said. Just because you ain't around me, ain't forget about the things you said. They mad because you up. They remember they ain't give you shit though. So they hustling and everything. I told them, bitch, I had to phone them. Okay, here's the message from my spiritual child. Thank you. Bate boy, if you cross, I'm gonna take your life. Bate boy, if you cross, I'm gonna take your life. And what Kevin Gates said, if I ever fucking with cartel swag, red rum, till this time come, yeah, a rich type of lifestyle. Rich type of lifestyle. Yeah. A whole lot of men try to steal your fortune. Yeah, that's why I was talking about Jocelyn Cabaret. That's why I was talking about Jocelyn Cabaret because it's like a whole lot of men trying to pose as women. It's a whole lot of men. The trannies was just to cover up, yo. The trannies was just to cover up. It's a whole lot of men trying to take women's life, trying to take women's essence, okay? It's a whole lot of men that wants to be like a woman's, okay, and not just they okay, they showing y'all right in front of y'all eyes with the trannies and shit. People accepting this shit, but y'all accepting the same thing like all these females. Y'all accepting the same thing that they're trying to stop you. Y'all accepting the same thing that's stealing from you. It's like you're accepting the same shit that's stealing from you. Okay, Bate boy. Yeah, red candle energy. Like with this red candle energy, your power, your courage. They may use red candles to harvest off of, energies and whatnot. But yeah, somebody may have used a red candle. Okay. But yeah. That was y'all healing message. All right. Take what resonates and leave what don't. Okay. Take what resonate and leave what don't. It's a lot going on. But be prepared for the gift that keeps on giving. The current, get ready for the reality. Get ready for your reality and not the fake reality. Not the fake reality somebody try to paint for you. Get ready for your reality. You know, or can't play with my creation. Can't play with my creation. Give the world to my love boy. That new beginnings. Okay. But yes, guys, that was y'all message. I hope that resonates. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Share this message. All right. Um, if y'all need anything more from me, any more assistance, y'all can go to my channel. If you would like to donate, you can go to my channel, and everything is on my channel. All right. Are you a rapper? Yeah. I'm all that. I do it all, baby. I do it all. I do it all. But yes, thanks for y'all likes. Thanks for y'all subscriptions. I'll holla at y'all. Keep the ops away. Stay sucker free. Stay sucker free.